Guys, it's a pork party here in the Philippines today. We've got a festival here in Digos, and there is blocks and blocks and blocks of pork lechon being grilled out. There are people lined up everywhere. Check this out. People getting served the pig. Everybody wants to get their fill. It's like this for an entire block. They've got tons of charcoal on the ground. You'll see here some of the empty pits where they're already done with the cooking. And then over here where the smoke's going, some fresh pigs going up on the grill. This is an all-day affair. This is amazing. And they're even doing all-you-can-eat lechon. So these little pigs, they're grilled out. You can see over the open charcoal, and they've got tons of different stalls. If I don't smoke y'all up here, here's some little ones. And they cut open the bellies, take the stuff out, stuff those back in with stuff, put them on a spit, and then they're slow roasted. My understanding it's about 4 hours that they're on there. And you can see there's just multiple vendors at this festival. People lined up everywhere looking for the pork. There's fresh peanuts. I swear the population of this city has like tripled overnight. This is the big day of the festival. They've got lots of roads closed down. It's just amazing. More and more pigs. And this is actually, we're late here in the morning, so a lot of it's already been cooked. It goes on all day long. People are going to be eating. Get through, but as you can imagine, you're going to have karaoke in the Philippines. There's the premium hog feeds. This one, they're all sold out. Hello. Looky here, we got more. 5 more lechon at this one. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. This, in and of itself, would be a reason to come to the Philippines. Absolutely beautiful. Looks delicious. All right. We got a crowd over here. They're waiting in line. It's coming off the grill. I can't even see what they're getting into. Here, these are kind of, well, I can't tell. That one, all we got left is the head. Again, it goes back that way. It's over here. It's everywhere. It is a pork fiesta. And I'm taking you down to the end of this block to where it comes down. They've got streets closed off everywhere. More lechon over here. They've only got one left. But you can see the charcoal on the open pit where these have already been removed here recently. It's still so hot. But every side, over here is where some of the wood is. They also use coconut shells. Hello.
Take a picture?
Sure, sure.
What's the name of your vlog?
It is Dr. Lawai. Dr. Saliva.
Dr. Saliva?
Dr. Lawai.
Lawai.
Lawai. Yeah, you can find it on YouTube. Hello.
Hi, sir. Yeah. Sir said it's okay.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Picture? Here,
YouTube vloggers, yeah.
yeah, YouTube.
Hello.
Hello to YouTube. Xiaomi. Again, all kinds of neat little foods. That's what I was saying. I saw that army here earlier, keeping the peace, making sure everybody's safe. Hello.
1 million viewers.
Hello.
2 million.
I think we're about to the end, but again, this thing is just, it goes on and on and on, and there's so many people. It's funny, everybody that I'm talking to today is actually from here in Digos, which is odd considering how many people are here. This is really, I mean, not a huge city. By US standards, it probably is. I think the greater Digos area actually contains about 160, maybe 160,000 people. But it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like it's that big of a population when you're in town. Now, if we go down here, apparently they do have this road open, but it's blocked off going up to the main route, which is right here. So you can see going down this way, again, vendors all the way down. At the end of that road is the main strip where you know, most of the traffic is. It's the 6 lane, I guess you say. And then down here, that actually takes you all the way back to the superhighway, which runs from Davao all the way down to General Santos. And Digos is kind of the, not exactly the halfway point, but it's, you know, it's a good distance in between. Everybody's saying hello to YouTube today. So what a great place. Oh, he's got little toys, little show. That's cool. It actually looks like it's alive. So we are going to head back to the port party on the other part, but I did want to come up here and show all these festivities and how busy it is. It's just, it's really great. Good. And, you know, everybody's having a good time. Here, you go back that way, another one. Hello. Hello. Down there.
No more Lechon.
So they still got Lechon. Down here. Hello. Say hello. Man, what an atmosphere. Just incredible. Hello. Everybody's gonna get on YouTube today. All right, let's see. Hey, I'm still filming. What do you know? My goodness. Again, here's where you would cut it up on the block. And those fans that they have there, obviously you wave those over the meat when it's being cut to keep the flying critters off and stuff. Ice cream, balloons. And realistically, I'd say half of the stalls have already run out of pigs. We're talking hundreds of them. So, oh my goodness, over here, bagging it up. This one's got a big line. Let's see what they got. This one's still got tons of them on there. That one getting the fire stoked up. Keeping it from getting the flames going up because you want to slow cook it. That's why he was spraying the water on it. You can see the track electric, so they don't have to doing that one by hand. Some of them are doing it by hand. And then over here, let's see if we can get in, show where it's being cut up. Ah, huge line. Yeah, there. Let's see, cutting it up, measuring it for people, chopping. How are you doing today?
We're fine, sir.
Everybody's getting their lechon. What a party. So some of the schools actually got closed so they could come out and celebrate this. And I swear, when I'm talking about the population going, I'm not kidding. It is, I mean, I have never seen this many people in this province town. It's just, it's really kind of nuts. You got something going on there. Let's see. Ice cream. Again, more of the meats. Now you can see the spices and stuff there that they have on there that's stuffed inside of it. Oh, just beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. Let's see. All right, let's head down this way, guys. Prize for the champion.
Average score of 93.2 goes to Jan and Jean Lechon.
Yeah. Very good. So for winning, they got some goodies as well as 5,000 cash pesos, which is pretty cool. Plus the bragging rights for having the best lechon in Digos at its 22-year celebration. This is great. Again, they're getting ready to take some lechon off here. Everybody's lined up. Look at that. Everybody's waiting. How fun. What's really interesting when you're doing a vlog and you're in public here in the Philippines is that everybody stares at you like you're kind of crazy. Who's this guy talking to a camera and showing things around? So if you ever want to be a YouTube vlogger, you have to be prepared to be distracted and have people stare at you. Nothing wrong with it. It doesn't, I mean, eventually you get used to it. It's just, you're kind of a freak of nature sometimes. Okay, they're almost done down at this end, so we'll head back down to the other edge. I hope this sound is coming through okay. Not really sure what half the people are wearing masks, half aren't. I figure I'll just go with the flow so that y'all guys can get a little bit better sound. Again, another one just come off. You can see the lines when they come out. We'll see if we can get them chopping here. Yeah, with the meat weighing on the scales. Very good. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see where else we can go. More. We already went to that one. They're all waiting in line, waiting for it to come off. These right here, they've got one getting ready to come off here that they're going to be cutting up soon. Beautiful pork. Ah, another winner. First runner up. Very good. No, thank you. Not yet. Another one just came off. Again, these you can see for the spices that they put inside of it. Way in the lechon. So one of the things you'll notice, ton of, just on, am I filming? Yes. Is a lot of people having umbrellas. You see them everywhere. Well, it's not going to rain. The reason for that, and you see this in Asia, is they don't want to get burnt. So in my videos, you see me with bandanas on or hats. It's to prevent getting burnt to a crisp, or in their case, getting brown or browner. So in the West, we think of them as to be used to prevent you from getting wet. You do have to watch where you're going here. I feel like I'm back in Serbia. Another one that's just been put on. So eventually you start getting the golden brown, looking like that. Very nice. Another one just came off. Everybody's waiting. I have never in my life seen such a huge pork party. This one they've set up a makeshift restaurant. Very, very cool. You can see bamboo decorated. Super cool. There's the champion. Best Lechon. Looks like they're sold out as well. I'll get around so they can take their picture here without me getting in the way. And there is the winner where their pit was. You can see the coals are still there, but apparently out. More booze down here. So they had basically there was a judging where the judges went by, they sample all the different lechons, judge it based on their criteria, and then you have winners. Again, you can see the setup with the woods, the coals. Some of it has already been moistened. This one's still smoldering. Don't know if they're going to be starting any more on these or not. Another one where the lechons come off. As soon as one of these comes off over here, people start lining up to get it. It's, I don't think they're going to be running out. Let's put it that way. But I have never, as I said earlier, seen this many people in this town. And this goes on for blocks and blocks and blocks. The main drag is up that way, and they had the roads closed. We actually took a pedicab to come in because I didn't know where to go with just my motorcycle on there. That's a big one.
Whoa.
Here's my friend.
Yeah, he's my friend, Dr. Laway. Don't forget to subscribe his YouTube channel.
See, this is what I tell you about the Philippines. People are just so friendly. You can come up and just meet people. They're so nice. They like to talk to you. It's like you don't have this, where I come from anymore. It's just a wonderful social place. Such a happy place. That's why I like living here. All right, we'll mosey back. Oh, I was going to show you before I started talking to those nice folks, is that down there, again, they've got traffic blocked off everywhere on these. So it's kind of a interesting thing as far as getting around the town and all. I could sit here and like show y'all me all the time, but I figured you'd be more interested in seeing what's going on around town. I don't know what these things are. These come off of a tree or not. So if you know, leave a comment down below and tell me what in the heck I'm looking at there, because I don't know. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Again, more on there. This is an elementary school that they've got. School just started back here. So, hello. Who's the champion? Nice to meet you. No thanks. So, again, more over there. More umbrellas. Lots of umbrellas. Ah, they pulled one of the lechons off. I was here earlier and they had 3, but looks like they pulled one off and they've already started cutting them up and selling. Got a big line already formed for it. As soon as they take one of these things off, one of these places fills up. I tell you, I have the utmost respect for these guys out here cooking the lechon today. It is super hot. All right, so a little lesson in real life economics here in the Philippines. It's really cool. It's like an experiment in real life economics. So if you got here earlier in the day when there was all the lechons at the beginning of the day, the price that you were going to pay where you ordered it was about 100 pesos cheaper, at least what I could tell, from later in the day when there was less lechon. So the market price actually adjusted as the day went on, and so people were making an extra basically $2 per kilo by the end of the day, which was just, it's a fascinating display in how real world economics works that you get to see live in this country as you go. I find it fascinating. Oh my God, it's durian. Fruits. So this is the durian, the notorious fruit of the Philippines.